What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Brian with the RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and you would think that Major League Soccer, a sport that's not nearly as popular as the NBA, would take a look at what the NBA has done in the wake of its season restart and the disastrous ratings they've had. After the Black Lives Matter on the court, the social justice messaging, the national anthem protests, everyone kneeling during the national anthem, and they would learn from that. But no, they have gone full speed ahead, and their fans are letting them know exactly how they feel. Major League Soccer players booed for kneeling during the national anthem. What a surprise that a lot of people don't like it to see their entire team, everybody on the field, kneel during the national anthem to try to send a message. What a shock that some people won't like that, and they voice their opinions. What does a player on that team say to his fans? He calls them disgusting. Let's take a look at all this. We're going to hear from the dude himself that I'm sure basically no one's ever heard of before this moment in time because he is irrelevant, but we'll hear his words. Major League Soccer teams FC Dallas and Nashville SC decided to take a knee during the national anthem before a match Wednesday night in Dallas. Taking a knee in Texas, and you're surprised when people don't like that. And were met with boos from fans at Toyota Stadium. According to the Daily Morning News, one fan threw a water bottle at players and was reportedly escorted out, while others booed as the players from both teams were on a knee. Now, if there was someone that threw a water bottle, that's unacceptable. It doesn't matter how much you pay to go to a game. You cannot do that. But you definitely can voice your opinion by using your voice to boo the fuck out of the players. Now, Reggie Cannon is the guy who makes a statement. Let's hear what Reggie Cannon, again, I don't really follow soccer. I don't think really anyone in the world follows MLS, but evidently he had some statements for their fans. Let's take a listen to what this dude says.
I think it was absolutely disgusting. You got fans booing you for people taking a stand for what they believe in when millions of other people support them.
That's him right here, kneeling with one fist up in the air. He says it's disgusting. It's disgusting that fans voice their opinions about us voicing our opinions. You see it? You see how this works?
This cause, and we've discussed with every other team and the league what we're going to do, and we got fans booing us in our own stadium.
Fans boo. I know you might not be used to it because you play in the MLS, which there's never any fans, but it may come as a shock that when fans don't like the product or what they see on the field, they may boo. In fact, that's what you should do. If you're a fan and you don't like what's happening out on the field, you should boo. That is your right as a fan.
How disgraceful is that? Honestly, we discussed that prior to what we were doing. We discussed it with Nashville. Everyone from Nashville was on board. Everyone across the league was on board with what we're going to do. We asked for no anthem because we don't feel it was right for the anthem to be played at this moment.
It's not right. We're just too divided as a country. We shouldn't play the national anthem. We shouldn't hear it. We shouldn't hear the national anthem because we're just so divided as a country.
They ignored our wishes, so we were going to kneel regardless if the anthem was played or not. Ryan Hollingsworth, the first thing he said to me after we got up off the knee, he said, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry for our fans." Because we had someone chanting USA when they don't understand what kneeling means.
We had someone chanting USA, but they don't know why we're kneeling. They don't understand.
They don't understand why we're kneeling. They can't see the reason. They just think we're the ignorant ones, and it's incredibly frustrating. I'm sorry to have this tone, but you have to call it for what it is. I think it was.
I'm sorry to have this tone, but you have to call it for what it is. He says they think we're the ignorant ones, but really they're ignorant. This is someone, right? This is MLS. Talking about their fans. This is what Major League Soccer thinks of their fans. They think you're disgusting. They think you're disgraceful for voicing your opinion about them taking a knee during the national anthem. Every player, every ref, every coach on the field taking a knee. Right here, you can see them. All in line, taking a knee unified in front of dozens of people. Dozens of fans were booing. That's the MLS in a nutshell, right? Now listen. Can he take a knee? Yeah, sure, he definitely can take a knee. In the same way that I can voice my opinion about him taking that knee. But evidently, what if they called him disgusting, disgraceful? What would he say? They're racist, they're whatever, right? I can't believe they don't support our movement, what we're all about. guess what? People in this country disagree. And kneeling during the national anthem right now is a sure way to cause a ton of division amongst your fans, which is why there's a lot of sports that are starting up. Major League Baseball had a demonstration at first. Haven't seen really any of that since, have you? Because they realize what that could do to the ratings, and they have since bounced back. The PGA Tour hasn't made this a big part of what they're doing. Kneeling during the national anthem, social justice messaging. Haven't made that a big part. PGA ratings are going bonkers right now, as opposed to the NBA, which are tanking because they have gone full throttle. This is a divisive topic. And when you lean into that, you're going to have fans that don't agree. And when you have fans that don't agree and then you call them disgusting, they're not going to stick around to watch you, Reggie Cannon. So don't be surprised when, instead of 50 fans showing up, maybe 40 fans show up to the next game and 30 after that if you continue what you're doing. But I guess maybe like LeBron says, we don't really care about those fans if they're not going to tune in. Maybe that's the way he's going about it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I think it's hilarious that they got booed while they were kneeling, to be quite honest with you. I want to know your thoughts about it. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.